by calling 1-888-9-TCM-SHOP.
Good evening, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Thanks for joining us. Tonight on TCM, our lineup consists of films set during the Spanish Civil War. If it's been a while since you've cracked open a world history book, here's a quick primer. Spanish Civil War lasted from 1936 to 39. It was a bloody, bitter political conflict that not only ripped Spain apart, but marked a critical turning point for the world. As the major pre-World War II fight against the spread of fascism, it can be viewed as sort of a dress rehearsal for the conflict ahead. When Spain's newly elected democratic government was overthrown by the fascist nationalists, headed by Generalissimo Francisco Franco, the response from Hitler in Germany and Mussolini in Italy was immediate and supportive. In America, the response was mixed. Many, though, were angry. Nearly 3,000 Americans volunteered to fight the fascist military rebellion. And up next, we have the film adaptation of the most famous novel about those American fighters. From Paramount in 1943, it's For Whom the Bell Tolls. The book was written by Ernest Hemingway, who had seen the Spanish Civil War firsthand. In 1937, he traveled to Spain to cover the war, and he turned those experiences into For Whom the Bell Tolls, and it became an immediate bestseller. Hemingway sold the rights to Paramount for $100,000 with certain provisions. Gary Cooper had been Hemingway's inspiration for the character of Robert Jordan, and Hemingway's reason for selling to Paramount was specifically so that Cooper could play the part. What did change, however, was the politicizing of Hemingway's story, rather the depoliticizing. Due to serious pressure from Catholic groups in both Spain and America, screenwriter Dudley Nichols had to mute the film's politics, which seems crazy, because it is crazy. That's what the story is about. Anyway, Nichols removed all references to Franco and his nationalist party. So instead of being overtly anti-fascist as Hemingway's novel, the film lacks that strength. But to American audiences in 1943, with World War II at its darkest, there was no doubt about what Gary Cooper was fighting against. Co-starring Ingrid Bergman, directed by Sam Wood. Here's For Whom the Bell Tolls.